So, Bowser Jr.'s credit card. Trusting a 7-year-old with a credit card? I mean, what could possibly go wrong? Well, let's see how this goes. The video begins with Chef Pee-Pee looking through the not SML fan mail when he sees a letter for Junior. Neither of them know what it is, so they open it to see that it is a credit card. Apparently, Junior got accepted for an application for a credit card with a $10,000 limit on it. Junior thinks he has $10,000 now, but Chef Pee-Pee explains that with credit, it is actually the bank's money. Chef Pee-Pee also makes the mistake of saying that Junior could spend $10,000 if he doesn't go over the limit. Chef Pee-Pee says Junior isn't responsible enough to have a credit card, but Junior says he'll only show it off to his friends. Oh boy. Chef Pee-Pee agrees to this, and Junior goes to watch Exposition TV. And on Exposition TV, we see a commercial for a Spider-Man ball bouncer with a funny joke in there. Junior decides to get it, and then he says that he only wanted the one thing. Exposition TV then comes on with the commercial for a Thomas the Tank Engine riding toy. Oh no. Junior gets this, and then there's another funny, albeit kinda disturbing, joke. Junior then says he won't buy anything else unless he absolutely needs it. And then it shows Junior surrounded in stuff he doesn't need. And then we hear a knock at the door. And it's Joseph and Cody. Wow, big surprise there. Cody makes a funny remark about Junior's clothing, and then Joseph and Cody ask how he got such expensive clothing. Junior invites them in to explain, and then Joseph and Cody are amazed by the items Junior bought. We get a few funny jokes here, but then there's the introduction of one annoying joke. One run-on joke throughout this entire video. That being Junior making this weird noise every so often throughout the video. It's something I'll have to knock the video for just a little bit, as it does happen a few times. Junior then shows Cody and Joseph how he afforded all of his items, and Cody explains how credit works to Junior, saying that eventually Junior will have to pay back what he owes the bank. Joseph asks what Junior is going to buy next, and Junior says he's probably going to stop spending. That is, until Joseph suggests buying a trampoline. Oh boy. Junior buys the trampoline, and then they go bouncing on it. Then Joseph has an idea for how to cool off by buying a swimming pool. Junior does this, and then Cody asks Junior what he's going to do when the bank goes after him. Junior gives the answer of just running faster. Okay. And then Joseph and Cody say they're hungry, and Joseph says he could eat 10 pizzas. Oh no. And Junior buys 10 pizzas and lets them float in the pool. Oh, brother. Cody scolds Junior for how much he's spending, but Junior clearly doesn't care. Some more of the later, and Joseph asks what Junior is going to buy next. Hey Joseph, can you just, shut up? Junior says he's going to take a break from spending for a while, but Joseph says that Junior could buy a bounce house. Joseph! Stop talking! And Junior buys it anyways. Also, quick question. How can Chef Pee-Pee not hear any of this? I mean, listen to this. How is that quiet? How can Chef Pee-Pee or Bowser not hear that? And another thing. Why is there a second Joseph on the hoverboard in the background? Whatever. Junior and company jump in the bounce house for a little while, and then Cody asks how much money Junior even has left. Junior still doesn't care, but he will soon. Oh, he will care soon. Joseph says he's thirsty, and Junior says he'll go to buy him something. They go to the gas station, only to find out that Junior's credit card won't go through because it's reached its limit. Donald the cashier, yes, that is what it says on his name badge, kicks them out, and Junior doesn't know why they got kicked out. Cody tells him that Junior ran up his limit, and Cody leaves saying he doesn't want to be there when all of his stuff gets repossessed. Joseph says that Cody isn't a good friend for leaving, despite all the times Joseph has bailed from a potentially bad situation. And Junior and Joseph go back to the apartment to play in the bounce house, except it got deflated by someone, namely, the Lone Dolphin. Yup, he's back. The Lone Dolphin says Goodman wants his money, and Junior tries to lie and says he doesn't know about a credit card or owing Goodman $10,000. The Lone Dolphin isn't buying it, and he says Goodman wants the money by midnight or else he will, to quote him, deflate Junior's face. Junior panics and tells Chef Pee-Pee what happened, and Chef Pee-Pee says something absolutely amazing.
No, I'm not helping you with any of this, okay? What? You wanted to be a grown-up, so you handle it like a grown-up.
Junior realizes he has to be a grown-up about the whole thing, and so he gets more credit cards. Yeah, seems legit. The lone dolphin comes back and explains how paying off a credit card with another credit card doesn't work. The lone dolphin says that he's gonna have to take Junior's stuff, and then we get the funniest scene in the entire video. I mean, this scene is amazing. Goodman comes by and asks why Junior's screwing him over by not paying him the $10,000. Okay, those aren't his exact words, but hey, I'm trying to keep a PG rating here, guys. Goodman asks Junior what he has to say for himself, and Junior says, again, but this time it's satisfying because it cuts to the next scene where Junior has lost all of the stuff he bought. And then the video ends with Junior watching Goodman cut up his credit cards. So, in the end, I thought this video was amazing, save for one problem, which I'll get to in a second. I love the moral here. I thought Junior was just going to get extremely lucky because plot convenience and end up winning in the end, but no. He lost all of his stuff because he was irresponsible. He did something irresponsible, so he paid for it. No pun intended. Joseph was mildly irritating because he kept pushing Junior forward to do more dumb things, but it's okay, I guess. Cody was smart in this video. Chef Pee Pee showed Junior he had to learn from his mistakes, and the lone dolphin and Goodman were just hilarious, with the lone dolphin's rather dark sense of humor, and Goodman's rant near the end of the video. Oh, and let's give a big congrats to Donald. Truly the greatest performance in this video. However, if I have one problem with this video, it's how many times Junior says Seriously, he said it 22 times. Don't believe me? I counted for you. Look!
Yes. Junior, this is... What you... Doesn't work like that.
That gets very annoying very quick. So, I was going to give this a 5 out of 5 or color blue range rating, but instead I have to give it a 4.8 out of 5 or color green range rating for that run-on joke. But I mean, oh well. It's still a great video either way. So, thank you all for watching, and take care.
Get out.
Dude, no. Come on, sucks, dude.
Get out.
Get him the hell out of here, will you, please?
2.7 trillion. But if you also apply...
Get out!
But if you...
Get him out of here!
Also...
I don't frankly have time for political bullshit.